and gentlemen, we are back here at MTM.U. Y'all know my name. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see the topic below. Hit that like button. I know y'all wondering where I've been. I'm here. I'm here. For those who don't know me, I am Professor Anyeg here at MTM.University. Let's jump on in this thing. How y'all feeling? Look, they call me the mad scientist of pocket option. Look, here at MTM.University, we promote putting that money in the market. Why are you letting it sit? Why are you just letting it sit in the bank? Move that money. When I say move it, grow that money, multiply that money. Let's take it back to the old saying of learn how to make your money make money for you. We don't let money sit anymore. That's our parents, grandparents' generation who are just big on save. It's okay to save, but what you gonna do with that money to help you out in your situation? Let's get ready to jump on into this. How y'all feeling? I know y'all energy is high. What time is it? Thank the Most High for giving us another day added. Shouts out to the MTM trading community, to the exclusive community, to the freshman community. I see y'all progressing. For some of you guys, you're about a month away or maybe 2 months away to bumping on up to that exclusive chat with us and getting to those profits. To my people already in the exclusive chat, getting to it each and every day. I've been seeing the withdrawals. Love it. I love the progression. Hey, join us so that you guys can stop missing out on these profits. Look, y'all see the topic. We're going to jump on in here. I ain't going to be too long. I'm not going to be too long. How's everybody feeling? I know y'all still feeling the post-election energy. You know, a lot of that talk is going on or whatnot. Look, no matter who you voted for, who you support, unless you're leaving America, your life is still gonna go on. You still got to take control over your life. You're the one that's in control over it. If that change is gonna be made, it's gonna be made from you. Stop waiting on other people. It's just an excuse to not do, no matter who's in office. Y'all. Let's jump on into this. Well, before I start, for those of you who don't know, here at MTM.U, we now have a monthly enrollment, a month-to-month enrollment. It's $139 a month. First month is $99. So definitely check that out so we can get you guys learning and then earning in the market sooner than later. Also, if you've never took a trade, what are you doing with yourself? Look, DM me after this, message me after this, wherever you're watching this, and I'll send you a link to the broker that I use, and you can start doing some practice trades from time to time, just to have a little fun. Look, don't utilize any real money yet because you're just not ready yet. All right, y'all, perspective. Peace to the chat, peace to everybody in the chat. What's your perspective on? When I say that, I mean, like, what's your perspective? What is your perspective in general? And when we talk about perspective, we're talking about mindset. You know, how you view scenarios, situations, how you view your life in general, you know, the world, et cetera. What is your perspective like? I bring this up because, as you know, here at MTM.U, one of the biggest things we teach is mindset. Mindset is everything. So many people are focused on just technical analysis and they don't focus on mindset. If you come into the market as a beginner trader with the shitty ass mindset, you'll never master this thing called trading. So here at MTM.U, we're always working on reshaping the mind, and perspective is key. Now, a lot of us out here, let's just be honest, a lot of us carry a very defeated yet loser type, pessimistic type perspective. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. Like I tell you, I don't got no balls, so I'm gonna tell y'all like it is. If you're one of those people, your perspective definitely needs to be strengthened in a positive light. You know, A lot of us don't realize that our perspective on everything in life is so low frequency, is so defeated all the time. And we wonder why we get the outcomes that we get. Peace to the chat. Peace and love to the chat. But perspective is where it all starts off. The perspective at the beginning of your day, the perspective about you, the perspective on your life in general, the perspective about your children. Your perspective is everything. So it's key for us to be so conscious about that perspective. I always speak about how we speak to ourselves in our mind. The words that we use in our mind and the words that come out of our mouth, that comes from our perspective. And there's power, there's frequency on those words, and it manifests into our everyday lives and our actions. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know when I pause, that's because I might be seeing something in the market. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't let my money sit. I multiply money. So, I see something. I don't know if I'm going to take it or not. I already marked this up. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to take this. Yeah, we're going to take this. And let me just mention real quick the Ultimate Trading Playbook, guys. If you don't have your digital trading journal for MTM.U, go on over there and cop that today. Cop that ASAP in the student store over there at MTM.U today. Back to the topic at hand. Look, I think a lot of us, all of us, we need to identify if we do say, with being just honest with yourself, that I do have a negative perspective. I do have a defeated perspective, a low frequency perspective. Where did that even come from? For most of us, it came from your childhood. More than likely, you had a negative parent or negative parents. Maybe you grew up in a very negative environment where negative perspective was just vast. Maybe your school, you came around teachers that had a negative perspective about things, or friends in school that had a negative perspective about things. And that bled over into you, because that shit is like a disease, and it affects you to this day. So it's definitely key to do that analysis on self, to see where that came from, to then say, hold up, okay, now how am I gonna change this? How am I gonna change this perspective so that I can get better results in life? Looks like we're gonna win this trade, y'all. All praise is due to the Most High. So we are up in the market. Look, perspective is everything, guys. Perspective is everything. It 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 is the difference between winning and losing in life. It is the difference between constant complacency and what I like to call, I don't know if it's a real word, stagnicity, versus overcoming and eventually accomplishing in your life, eventually walking into your purpose in life. A lot of times those negative perspectives is that barrier, that's that wall that's holding us back, and we don't know that we're doing it to ourselves each and every day. Do we see something? Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Be picky, y'all. Be picky in the market. Make sure you know your setups. Make sure you know your strategies, and stay picky in the market. Look, it's time for you to give yourself something better, a better life, a better finish line, something better than your parents. Even if your parents' life was great, that was their lives. Even if your parents' lives was shitty, we definitely don't want that. But it's time to stand up for you. Yeah, you, and give yourself something better. It's time to stand up for you and give your children something better, a better life. And again, where does that come from? It starts with one's perspective. One's perspective. Perspective is everything, guys. Perspective is everything. Let's think about some of the things that we say to ourselves from time to time, each and every day. We don't know that we're spitting these things out, and we in actuality, in the spiritual sense, we're casting spells on ourselves, and we don't even know it. The psyche is very powerful. The psyche is very deep, and we're planting these seeds in it each and every day. Again, are those seeds positive? Are they high vibrational, high frequency? Or are they low vibrational, low frequency, and being planted in us for, our own detriment? A lot of us are out there each and every day saying, oh man, man, my money's still tight, man. I'm broke. I ain't got no money, man. Oh, when am I ever get my money up, man? I got all these bills. Instead of saying, you know what? I'm going to gain abundance. I have an abundance of things. I'm going to gain more and more abundance each and every day. God loves me. God's going to help me to get, and not only just God, but I'm going to put the work in to help myself to get the abundance that I deserve, because I deserve more. I deserve more. Saying that every day, saying that every day, saying that every day. Look, I get it, we on Spotify a lot of times, listening to whatever, YouTube, listening to whatever, but sometimes it's key to just take a little time to be in your own head, spitting that positivity to your mind and retraining the mind each and every day. Some of us from time to time, we're down on ourselves because we're saying, oh man, I'm 35 and I don't own a home and I probably never will. I'm 45. I'll never own a home. Look at the interest rates. Everybody I know, they own homes. I don't own no home. Instead of saying, I will own a home one day. I deserve a home one day. I will get my dream house one day. I will get it eventually. Saying it every day if you truly want it. Saying it every day in the most passionate way to yourself, in your mind, even in the mirror at your apartment. Saying it, speaking it out loud. You're now, as I said, conditioning the mind subconsciously, which is now conditioning your actions to start taking little steps into that direction. So again, we can rewire the mind. We don't have to keep sitting up and only if you're speaking to yourself negative each and every day. I know a lot of you do. Because I used to do that nonsense. I used to do it. Man, I'm so depressed. Man, I'm so stressed. Man, it's another stressful day or because this has been a bad week and yesterday was a stressful day. Instead of, today is a new day. Today is a positive day. Today is going to be a great day. I'm going to make today a great day. Today is going to be an amazing day. And how about not even thinking that word stress? How about not even saying that word stress or saying anxiety or thinking anxiety? Because when we think it, when we say it, we give power to that. Again, the words that we think and say are very powerful. This is why they used to say, human beings only use 15 or less than 15% of our minds, because we don't dig deeper into our minds to understand, the deeper understandings and meanings behind these things, even words, even the etymology of words, guys. Learn to talk better to yourself. Hold up, guys. Hold on. I think I'm seeing something in the market. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube. Links all around in our bios. Man, we got some dope content going over there. Dope free content, for those who want it and have been asking for it over there on YouTube at More Than Money TradingUniversity. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell notification. See a couple. Yeah, we in this trading. We in it to win it. See a couple people in the chat. Gas the month to month is out. Yeah, join us so we can help you to become profitable in the market. Shots out. I see some of my traders from my community, from our trading community, from the exclusive chat, and some freshman traders in the chat too. Shots out. Y'all, let's have a great day in the market. I saw what a lot of y'all did yesterday. Much props, much respect to you guys. Much props, much respect to you guys. Yeah, man. So back to, negative thoughts and having a negative perspective on things, I hear a lot of people in this age talking about, man, I'll never get married. Marriage is too confusing. I'll never get married. Instead of saying marriage is for me, I will put in the work to become a better person first. I will go on the healing path with a therapist, with a counselor. I will put out the right type of energy that's going to bring back a mate, the mate that I deserve. And when I gain that mate, I will have an amazing marriage. I will have an amazing marriage. Saying that every day. Being positive. Learning how to smile more. For some of us, it's even hard to smile out here. I know it's tough. I know it's tough times. I get it. It's tough on me too. But because of my perspective, I'm able to push through the bullshit. I'm able to push past it. I'm able to see it in a different sense and not just always look at it in a negative sense, but I'm able to see the positive side of it all and gain positive from it. A lot of us are saying to ourselves each and every day, damn, I'm fat, I'm out of shape, I'm ugly, versus saying, let me get my ass to the gym and work out. I am beautiful, but I want to improve my health. I want to improve my appearance to where I love what I see in the mirror. I love me. I love me. I love myself. Saying that to self. And as I always say at the end of my videos, which I'll probably say again today, if nobody told you they love you today, woman, man, or child, I love you. I got love for you, straight up and down. But how are you ever going to gain self-love if you don't love yourself first and you're not telling yourself that throughout the day in your mind? I love myself. And it looks like it was just a close one right here. Are we gonna get this one? We got it, y'all. All praises due. We are early 2-0 in the day, moving strong, moving strong, moving strong, moving strong, moving strong. Some of y'all out there are, my traders, not in MTM, because we definitely don't operate like such. You can't be a part of my community and operate in a negative light or from negative perspective. But some of who I like to call homeless traders who are out there doing it by themselves, which you don't have to continue to hit your head doing it by yourselves and blowing accounts. Some of us are out there saying, man, I'm never going to become a profitable trader, man. This just ain't for me. This is too hard. Pause. This is crazy. Like, instead of saying, there are great examples out there like Professor Anyeg who are doing this, who really do this. There are great traders in the world. You know what? I'm going to be one of those great traders. I'm determined to become one of, if not the greatest trader ever. Or you know what? I'm going to become a profitable trader. I may not have been profitable last month. I may not even have been profitable last year or the last 2 years. But I know if I keep going, I will become a profitable trader. I will become a profitable trader. I will become a profitable trader. I will. A lot of people look at that like when you talk to yourself like that it's crazy. Let them think it. But I want you to start implementing such so that you can see the magic that comes with it. And when you see the magic that comes with it, you'll thank me later. You'll come back like a lot of people do. And Professor, I get it still to this day from students. Professor Anyeg, you remember that one lesson on the university when you talked about, man, that it's happening. I feel it. I see it. And I'm just happy to see the growth in people, from people who weren't as confident when they first started. And now, not only are they confident in the market trading, but they're also confident in their everyday lives. As I always say, it's about much more than just money. It's about much more than just trading. But it's about mental development. It's about personal development. I really want you guys to become the best you that you could be for yourselves, for your family, for the universe. Look, when you do this for so long, the money is easy. The money is easy when you do it for so long, Just like walking is easy, just like talking is easy. Trading becomes easy. But I'm more so focused on you guys' development, because the world deserves better human beings. Children deserve better parents. And a lot of us have went through a lot of shit, a lot of trauma that we have not addressed, that has not been healed. And we need to make that U-turn into the right direction. And so that's why I always advise you guys to utilize affirmations throughout the day. Write some affirmations down. I always talk about this. Write some affirmations down. I'm not going to write none down for you. I've given you some examples, and I always give you guys examples. But I want you to write down your own personal positive affirmations that's going to help to change your perspective and help to start taking you in the right direction. And I want you to be chanting these affirmations all day, every day. Sometimes put down YouTube for a little bit, put down Instagram for a little bit. Less is MTM.U. And go deep inside of your mind. Since they say you only use 15% of your mind or less, I want you to get to 20%, 25%, 30%. I want us to challenge that. I say that they don't know what the hell that they talking about. And I want you to unlock more sides of your mind. I want you to start loving yourself from within, but it starts from your mind first. It starts from your perspective each and every day. And really start telling yourself powerful things, great things. Start catching yourself when you start saying those negative things to self and say, oh, I'm starting to speak negative to self again. Let me stop that. That's what Professor Anyag was talking about. But also, with positive perspective, with positive affirmations, comes changing your surroundings as well. Some of us work around a dark surrounding at work, or with our friends, our network or whatnot. It's time to change that, because that stuff bleeds onto you, whether you know it or not. You know, we're comfortable with these friends, but are they really beneficial for us? Are they really healthy for us? And if they're not, you need to change your environment. That's one of the big reasons that I started our trading community, because I wanted a community of traders to always talk about trading. But you know what? I just wanted a community of positive people, always speaking positivity, guys, speaking positivity. And I thought it again and again and again, what it would look like. I said it out of my mouth again and again and again and again. And look at manifestation. We have that now here at MTM.Community. So, you guys can join our free trading chat to kind of get an inside look of what it looks like on our Marco Polo app, and then eventually you guys will join us as traders, and you'll be a part of either our freshman trading community or our exclusive trading chat, and you'll see what it looks like to be in Tony K. What's going on, King? But you'll see what it actually looks like and feels like, and what the routine is like, being a part of a circle of people who just want better for their lives. Again, the money becomes easy over some time. The trading becomes easy over some time. But, just being in a circle where people are so supportive of one another. A lot of people don't have that. Where you have a group where you got brotherhood, sisterhood of people telling you, man, it's going to be all right. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. Hey, don't talk to yourself that way. Don't use those negative words or whatnot. We celebrate people's triumphs or whatnot, in the market and in life. But, we also lean on each other, in times that are kind of rough, personally, or whether it's in the market or whatnot. Community is everything. When you see your brother or your sister kind of falling, pick them up, pull them along. We ain't trying to pull people too far. We don't want to pull them for forever, but we don't want to pull you on your feet to where you can start back walking, and then you can run, running together as a community. We are better together than we are alone. Going back to what I was speaking on earlier, that's why a lot of us deal with so much stress and depression and worry, because we're trying to do it all on our own. We're trying to conquer this money puzzle, on our own. And man, the mountain of conquering financial wellness, it could be very tough to damn near impossible on your own. Why? Because how many people's parents were financially literate? How many of us come from financial wellness? Very few. I don't give a damn what your background, race, whatever it is. A lot of us don't. So it's key for us to be around a community as such where these money conversations are constantly happening and we're figuring it out, and we have people on different levels. But, like I say, the conversations are not all about money all the time. It's about much more. But hey, if we're not together, why not, be the first rule of thumb to figure out our financial situation? Because I'm here to tell you guys, when you put yourself in a better situation financially, it can really change your life. It can really help on a lot of levels. Is money the end all be all? No, it's not. but it can definitely help with your quality of life and take away a lot of different stressors or whatnot. So we definitely want to help you with that here at MTM.University, but also with the other stuff as well. So guys, that's my live for the day. We're gonna wrap it up. Like I say, the links in bio to join our open house trading chat so that you can see how we operate. Look, it's like I always tell you guys before I wrap it up, and we was 2-0 in the market, but we're not done. We're gonna come back and get some more great abundance later today. Look how I spoke that. Look how I'm speaking that, and look at my perspective. And I'm telling y'all it's gonna happen. I'll probably post it on here a little bit later today. But look, I believe in you. And if ain't nobody told you today or in such a long time, I love you too. Peace. I'm out.